Good morning. All right. Hello and welcome and back to 100 days, or not 100 days, 30 days of AI. I did the 100 days before. I keep messing up. So 30 days of AI this time. Today is day 23 and I am from Chicago. And as a friend of mine that I was hanging out with yesterday pointed out, 23 is Jordan's number. So that's a special number from Chicago people, especially us that watched Jordan grow up and actually win championships. Anyway, so excited to build again today. Looks like we are going to build our productivity app with Lovable, which is exciting. So I'm going to share my screen and we'll jump right in. Today's lesson does not look incredibly difficult. All right, let's go. All right, so day 23, only a few more days left. So today we're going to build our own productivity hub. All right, so you know those apps that promise to change your life? Yeah, skip those. Today we are building our own productivity hub with Lovable. All right, no coding, no templates, just me and AI and you guys. A few quick tips: plan your prompting, yes, so we can save credits. So we do only get 5 credits. Use ChatGPT or Claude. Share our work. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, let's build our productivity app. All right, in the era of personalization. All right. Ever notice how everyone has a productivity hack? Everyone's talking about how to be more productive. I definitely see that. And
actually, I have a hack for how to use your free credits because I've been doing vibe coding for a while now.
yeah,
By starting Claude, and then
okay.
there you can download it in one file, and then you can move over to Lovable, upload the file from Claude, and then you can start on your 5 credits.
Oh,
So you're
there
not
we
starting from
go.
scratch.
Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So do you just do Claude or Claude Code?
I do Claude. I haven't paid for it yet.
Okay, all right. That's fine. There we go. Okay, so we got it. So we could do that. All right. We will take the tip. Thank you. We'll get started. All right. So today, instead of adapting someone else's system, we're going to design an activity that adapts to you. All right, a live dashboard customized to our rhythm and actually fun to use. All right, awesome. So objectives: by the end of this lesson, we're going to build a fully functional productivity dashboard from scratch, learn how to iterate, and deploy a live web app without writing code. Nice. All right, we get 5 credits per day, 30 per month. Credits are used when sending messages in Lovable. So what I did is I knew that I wanted to edit my website more, so I just paid for the 1 month, like 25 bucks. I just dropped the money. So all right, I paid for it for 1 month. I didn't do the whole year.
The thing is that I already paid for Bolt because I did their hackathon. And
Oh, okay.
yeah, so I don't want to pay for Lovable as well.
I totally get that. Totally get it.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I could still use this to save my credits because it is 100 credits and might as well save it if I can.
Yeah.
All right, so the foundation of every app is CRUD: create, read, update, and delete. So keep that in mind. All right, here we go. So Millie, what did Millie do? Founder and generalist. So AI professionals don't wait. They build custom software to solve their own problems. Oh, that's cool. That's what we're going to build, I think, something similar to this. Build a dashboard in under 10 minutes. Forget to-do list apps that cost $10 a month. Today we're building our own, customize exactly how we want it. Multiple widgets, timers, habits, notes, all saving. This is awesome. AI productivity at its best. All right, set up Lovable. Sign up or log in. I already did that. Create a new project. All right, copy and paste this prompt into Lovable's chat box. So what you're saying is copy this and put it into code and then have it do it? Is that what you're saying from this prompt?
Well, that's what I do. Yeah, in Claude,
Okay.
because if you go to Claude, you can then download just one file.
All right. Okay, so here's the prompt. So let's look at this and I'll zoom in a little bit. Okay, so build a productivity app with 4 widgets, 2x2 grid, a to-do list where I can add tasks, mark them complete with checkboxes, and delete tasks. And I know later on it talks about editing, so we'll give it a second because we're in Claude, so we can edit the prompt here. All right, a timer, 25 minutes, 5-minute break, with start, pause, reset buttons, and a countdown. A weekly habit tracker with 3 habits. Shows 7 days as comms. 3. I have 10. I actually use that. Usually it's 9. Okay, a sticky notes widget where I can add, edit, and delete quick notes. Use a clean, modern design with a sidebar for navigation between widgets, rounded corners, primary color of red. Make it responsive and use local storage so my data persists when I refresh the page. Okay. All right, we'll start there. And then we can redefine. Okay. Doesn't it say this in the second prompt? There we go. So it already suggested that there was a problem, which is great. So that saved us credits. Awesome. Thank you so much. Good tip. That's why we do this together. Okay. Here's a revised version of the prompt. Change keywords made, React state, fully responsible, mobile and desktop. Okay. Minor formatting improvements for clarity. You know what I want to do? So I like the red arrow pointing up. That's kind of not my logo, kind of my theme. If you notice in a lot of my stuff, I have the red arrow pointing up. How can I add a red arrow pointing up? So let's see what it comes up with. There we go. You know what you want the arrow to do. Or do you want it as a feature, like an icon button or an interface? An icon button. Icon buttons for my daily tasks. There. Good idea. All right, so then we'll get this. Okay. Here's how to add that to your prompt. Okay. Columns, delete buttons, the red arrow works in different ways. The prompt, which behavior? Okay, what do we want it to do? Toggle tasks, move tasks to the top, visual indicator, highlighted tasks. We'll just do it as a visual indicator. Okay, then we're good. We've personalized this enough for right now once we get this prompt. Okay, here's our updated prompt. Okay, users click the red arrow. Claude does not have the ability
Why
to
does it
run
say that?
generates yet.
I don't. Because I just say that, oh, build me this app, and then I just copy paste, all the requirements in there, and it does it.
And does it? Yeah, I'm not on the paid version of Claude. But you said you're not on the paid version of Claude either,
No,
right?
I'm not. I do it for free. Maybe you can ask it. Can you build this app? Yeah, I'm not really sure why that comes up. I've never seen that before.
Maybe it's because I'm on the new.
I think I'm on Sonnet 4.5 as well.
3 remaining. Opus 4. I don't know. Maybe if we go to this. Uh-oh. Oh no. Did it just wipe our whole? Oh no, it didn't. Okay.
No.
Okay. All right. Glad it didn't wipe it. All right. Let's just see if it can build the app. I don't know.
Oh, okay, cool. So now it's building it.
All right. There we go. All right. Now you take this and you pop this over to Lovable.
And now actually, if you go back, do you see where the copy
Yeah. Okay.
drop down is? If
there.
you open it up,
Mm-hmm.
don't click copy, just there's a little
Yeah.
arrow to open it up. You can download it. So once it's finished, you download it. And then when you go to Lovable, you can just say that based on the file I'm attaching, because you can attach it as a file.
Mm-hmm.
And then it means that you're already starting from
that.
From somewhere, yeah.
There we go. Okay. To-do list. habits, notes. Okay. I want to be able to edit the habits. I'm trying to think here. Okay, so let's say need a way to edit the habits myself. I don't need to study. Nothing. Well, I mean, I guess this is kind of studying. So I guess this kind of works. So I could use this, but I want to customize it. That's the whole point of this, right?
Yeah.
All right. So as soon as it's done building, then we'll put it in. But this is great. You know, we could probably use ChatGPT. I am on the paid version of ChatGPT. So this could work as well, but I know Claude is better for coding. Okay. All right. Well, keep chatting. I think we have what we need. Click on the habit name in the tracker. There we go. Oh, that's perfect.
Wow.
Look at that. Look at how easy that was. That's amazing. Okay, download as TSX. Okay, we downloaded the file. Awesome. Now we have what we need to get started. Thank you. This is a great tip. And then let's attach that file. Attach. All right. Downloads. There we go.
Yeah, and what I usually do is that I get the design in a different tool as well.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can, or just get, photos or pictures, and then you can attach them as well and say that I want it to look something like this or a similar design.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good tip. So like a different productivity apps or like colors, how do you use that?
Well, and for example, Nano Banana is really nice now. So
Yes,
I just
yes.
go
Ah,
there
love
and I
it.
say that, well, I want to build this app and give me ideas of, for design, what it should look like or what colors, and
Mm-hmm.
then it's pretty good at coming back with very nice pictures. And then you can download it and just attach it here and say that this is what I have in mind and make it as much as possible
Close to that.
similar
Nice.
to that. Yeah.
So then for this, you just use the file to build an app. That's it.
Or yeah, you can just say if you want to say what it is. I want to build a
Oh,
habit tracking app and use this file as a starting point.
a personal productivity app. Okay. Yeah, this makes sense. You should be teaching today. I talked to somebody, what was it, yesterday? I think it was yesterday. And they said that they've been using Lovable for about 3 weeks now. And they said it's a love-hate relationship. There's some things that it does really well and some things that I'm not a huge fan of. They didn't get into too much detail, unfortunately. But
Honestly, because I've been using it for like 6 months now.
Mhm.
Now I love it because it used to be much worse. So now
Oh, okay.
they have built-in database. You don't have to fuff with connected to Superbase, and they have AI as well. And I think this week, until the end of this week, you can use their AI solution for free because it's brand new.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I
So
did see
I've
that.
been
See, it
playing
says,
with that a lot.
yeah, free Gemini AI in your apps until October 13th.
Hmm.
Okay. So here we go. So it looks like it's getting started. Okay. So you've been using it for a while. So I was editing my website since this is going to take a minute to generate anyway. I was editing my website last night a little bit again, and it kept using the credits when it said that it wasn't supposed to. So I did something basic, like I just wanted to change one of the lines, like just the words, like not the style, not anything. I clicked edit here. I went
Hmm.
and clicked on the element that it gave me, and then it gave me a little chat pop up here. I wonder if I can
Yeah,
duplicate
I know
this.
what you mean.
Um, yeah, I don't want to mess anything up, but we'll see. Go back to dashboard on this page. Workspaces, yeah.
You have to scroll down.
Yeah, this one. There it is. So here, so I went here. I just wanted to change. Like I changed my
Ooh,
image. Yeah.
Nice.
This is my wedding day. This was either right before or right after I got, actually, no, this is before. So this is just before I got married. So I
nice.
just wanted to change like this here, just like the word. So I wanted to add this. So I went to edit, which I thought, and then I clicked the element. But then when I told it to change it here, my credits went down. Like it was just, I just had add this part. And then, yeah, I literally clicked here. I typed add this, and then my credits dropped. Was that supposed to happen, or what did I do wrong?
Well, I think if you just change something, not adding, it shouldn't do that. So like instead of leadership, you say spaceship. Then it shouldn't change it because you're just editing it. But when you're adding things, I think that's different.
Oh, here, yeah, here it is. So add, well, I just added this, the word. So like added
Oh, I
and
see.
correction sheets. Like this is like, so I did that and I clicked here, and then it's like thought for 9 seconds. I'll add it. It made the edit, and then it took away like, I think it was like 0.8 of a credit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hmm. I don't know. To be honest, I don't use that functionality because I
Okay.
just when I have to edit something, I edit it in the code.
In Claude. Okay. Okay. That works.
Not in Claude, but in the code bit.
Yeah.
Because
Oh,
you can
okay.
look at the
The
code
code up
here,
here.
and yeah, for the free version, you're not allowed to edit it, but you can use VS Code,
Mm-hmm.
and I do that, but that's a bit more tacky. But because I've been using it for a while, I kind of
Yeah.
figured out how to do these things. So I started doing that before they introduced this edit functionality.
Functionality. Got it. Okay. All right. That makes sense. Okay. So here we go. So it looks like it built it. It did not make it red.
Yeah, I was just wondering that doesn't look red.
Yeah, that doesn't look red at all. In Claude, it was red, and
Mm.
it looks different. So like this is on the side. So to-do list. Okay. And then when I go over focus, habits, it's similar, yes, but
Yeah.
definitely not the same. Okay.
Yeah, it's the same if you get like a mock-up from Nano Banana, for example.
Hmm.
It's not gonna look exactly the same.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. So connect Lovable Cloud. Okay. So we got it. Well, at least we have it. So habits,
Mm.
and we can't edit it here.
Oh,
No,
that's missing.
we can edit that. Okay. Well, let's go. Let's go and see what Max says. Okay. So first look in testing. Once Lovable finishes, you'll see the dashboard. Okay. Can you add tasks? Can you delete tasks? Does the timer start and stop? Can we edit or delete? Add habits? Can we create sticky notes? Okay. So here's the next prompt. Well, add basic functionality. So add new habits. Okay. So I want to be able to add, yeah, I can't add new ones or edit these here. It has a start, pause, reset. Okay. So that does work. Okay. Tasks, add new task, test.
Oh, just delete too.
Do this, delete them. Okay. All right. So that's working. Notes, quick test note. Again, edit the note. Okay. Nice. That works. Or delete, save, delete. All right. So that's working pretty nice. Mostly. I mean, the colors are definitely different, and I can't edit the habits at this point. So I'm going to ask Lovable. Okay, you know what? Let's just do what let's help with Max. Okay.
Mm.
And I think I'm not going to go back to Claude. I think I ran out of my limit.
Yeah, I think it said it's the end of it.
Yeah. But can I go to usage limits faster than on models? If I can go to Opus. Yeah, these are all pro. Huh. I can't do anything. Only two more chats for my free. free message limit. That's crazy. It's not very much without paying for it. Sorry, I already paid for Lovable, at least the 1 month. Okay, so let's edit this a little bit. So I don't like this full prompt. So the weekly habit tracker is no way to add new habits, edit them, or delete the current ones. That's true. Okay, add the basic CRUD functionality so I can add new habits, edit existing habits, delete habits I no longer need, check off completed habits each day. Well, I can check off the habits each day, so I don't need to do that.
You can leave it in, by the way, just because it might think that you don't want it. That's yeah, that's I think my tip, that it's good to over explain yourself.
Okay, with Lovable. Okay, all right.
Yeah, with all of them really. AI.
Yeah, leaving the ability to check off every day, each day. Okay. All right, so I like that one, so let's go. And did it use any, did it say that it used any tokens for this?
Oh, if you go to the top, to the Kickstart U, next to the on the left, in the left bar, yeah, then you should see how much you've got left.
Okay.
You did use some, yeah.
Yeah, I did use a couple. I had 100.4. Now, I guess some feedback that I would give for Max for people, because I went and edited my website a little bit. So this morning when I came in and I looked at the daily lesson for the day, it said, "Oh, you should have 5 credits left." It's like, no, I have 0.6 credits left because I played around with my website a little bit. So maybe not having Lovable 2 days in a row would be feedback for Max. So it gives us time for our credits to refresh, so we don't have to go on the paid version. Just some feedback, Max. Not that he's going to watch this ever, but maybe. Okay. I'll add the CRUD functionality to add, edit, and delete. So let's see here, preview the latest. Okay, I guess it's already previewed. Okay, so habits. There we go.
Oh.
Exercise. So it has a little delete button. It kept the check mark. And I could change this to red, but I'm not going to waste my credit on that. It's okay. Okay, this is how we add a habit. So add a habit name. So let's just say, so this is me working on my business, add habit. So I can make more, study, and let's just say do that. Say 30 days of AI, add habit. All right. Exercise, read, that actually is a habit. I don't meditate. What's this one? So water intake.
You don't drink.
100 ounces of water. Save changes. I actually do have a habit tracker. Do any of you guys know who Darren Hardy is?
Mm-mm.
No.
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 Not
He's
sure.
he's a coach, like a not productivity, like a business coach for like CEOs. He's kind of a big deal. So I have his book. I started this book at the beginning of the year, and it's called Living Your Best Year Ever. So I already have a productivity. I don't know if you guys can even see this. Yeah. I already have like a productivity that I do every single day, and I plan it every week. It's pretty awesome.
Oh.
So I have something already, and I've been doing that every single day for the entire year. So every day I check off my 10 habits, and every week I have like a meeting where I look at the previous week. Okay, what did I do well? What could I improve upon? And then plan the next week. Like, what are my big action items for the next week? What do I need to do? What are my 10 habits that I need to do for this next week? And I've done that every week since January 1st.
Wow,
So
that's
my
really awesome,
10
Dan.
Yeah, my 10 this week are work on my business, do my I am statement. So he talks about goals. I know we're getting off track here. It talks about goals. I read, compliment my wife, do 30 days of AI, I floss, and I do instantly every day. So that's fun stuff. Okay. All right. So I think we got a pretty good looking app. We'll get back to here. I know we kind of got off track there a little bit, but hey, this is, we're here to learn AI, but we're here to learn about life too. Okay. So pro trip, troubleshooting when something isn't working. Yeah. AI is great. And make it red. You didn't make it red. Okay. Here's the customization. Click the edit button in the interface. Note any element. Notice the blue one hovering. That means it's editable. So maybe mine wasn't editable, and that's what it did that. So let's just do edit. I don't know. Let's change the button, this part. What do we want to edit? Button. Maybe just make these red. Okay, so then from here, I click this.
Oh yeah, here. Can you maybe you can change the color, can you? Because if you go look on the right without typing anything, you see? So if you
See, but it's like if you see the blue button, then you can edit it.
I
So
see.
this is linked to code, so I have to ask AI to edit it, and that's going to
So maybe
credit.
that's why you got credit off. So what if you go and try to change the habit tracker or flow state or something that's just text?
Ask AI to edit. So I can't change the text.
Yeah, because I think this is like a button.
See, there we go. And then now I think it's using credits.
Yeah, it is. But can you try if you go into maybe your productivity companion, if you go on there, if you can just edit that bit.
Project is locked. Oh, okay.
Oh, because it's working on it.
Yeah. Yeah. See, it looks like it's editing like everything. I just want to make like a small change, Lovable. See, and you know what? I think it was at 90. Yeah, that used almost two credits.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a lot.
And it didn't even do anything. Like.
By the way, there's a chat function. I should have pointed that out. So if you have like questions or things, like can I change the text? You can click on the chat and then it's less credit.
Okay. But it's still, man, that was 2 credits and it didn't even do anything. All right, this is not as intuitive. I mean, I just want to change this, like make one word change and it costs me credits. I don't know. I guess it does change the code. That's kind of a negative for this.
Well, we're learning through you, Dan. So
yeah. So hey, it's okay. I'll spend $21 if you guys can learn, or 24 or whatever it was, so I can get 100 credits.
Yeah,
but
your
we're
website
learning.
is awesome. That website they built was awesome.
Yes, absolutely. I agree. Okay, so let's customize the header. Change it to your productivity app, make it bold. Yeah, we're not going to do that just because I don't want to waste credits on this. Okay. All right. Iterations, add visual polish. We can do maybe one more. Improve the timer. We'll do one more thing. I'm just looking at time as well. None of my kids have school today. Everyone's off of school, so I don't have to rush, but I still need to. Top of the hour. I still have to go at top of the hour. All right. Improve the overall visual design. Add shadows to all widgets. Increase spacing between elements. Add smoother hover effects. Ensure consistent corner rounding across all components. Okay, I like that, but we're going to add. We're going to.
Are they going to charge you?
No, I wanted to go to the next line. Oh, geez.
Oh yeah, you have to do the shift enter.
Yeah. I know better. I know I should have hit the shift enter, but
Yeah, too late. I know. I found this annoying actually, that I had this that I didn't want it to run, but there's no way for you to stop it. It's like cancel, and you can't.
And I was at what, like 96. Let's just watch the credits drop.
Okay.
We literally just watched it drop. I saw it. It was at 96.5. Now it's at 95. Okay.
But if that was only 1 credit, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, and it took almost 2 credits to change the one.
Nothing.
Yeah, to do nothing, it took 2 credits, and this just took 1. Okay, so so I guess it doesn't implement it yet. So maybe when we implement it, it'll take more credits. So 95.5, let's keep an eye on this. All right, so what is it saying? Enhanced shadow systems, update this. Maybe I can ask the prompt to change. Oh, because I was in the chat. Okay,
Yeah.
now I can implement the plan. All right, so it didn't automatically implement. Okay, so I think what we just learned is that if we have the chat button, it only used 1 credit,
Yeah,
because even Stacy,
that's
you
right.
said, you're like, it only used 1 credit. So it used 1 credit to basically take my prompt and craft it into this whole thing. So my prompt to this created 1 credit. Now I'm assuming if I hit implement, it's going to take at least 1 credit, if not more.
Yeah, but I think it's still a good thing, because it happened to me before that I didn't use chat and it just did something, and I had to reverse it because it completely misunderstood what I wanted. So I always do chat. It tells me what it's going to do, and I can always say, well, don't do that bit, but do that bit, and implement it without wasting even more credits.
Yeah, okay. Well, we're experimenting here, so hover smooth edits. I like all of these so far. Specific enhancements, add scale and shadow, habit checkbox, add pulse effect. That's cool. All
You can
buttons.
maybe ask it to change it to red as well if you really want that.
That's exactly what I was going to do in the chat part. Additional polish.
Yeah, well, maybe if you
Can he?
I think if you unclick chat and say that implement this plus change the purple to red, then maybe you can do
all of the purple color to red.
Yeah.
That might save us some time. Okay, let's do that. Okay. Implement this plan and change the main theme from purple to red. So I think maybe if it knows it's purple now, if I'm telling it it's purple, make it red. If I just say change it to red, it might not know what it wants me to change. Maybe it'll change all the black color, change all of that to red.
Or the background.
Yeah, the background will be red.
White.
Oh, that'll be weird looking, but it's all right. Okay, all right, let's do this. Okay, so it was at 95. So let's see here. So 95.5. Let's literally watch it just tick, 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 tick go down. It's almost like you're watching your money just in the stock market just drop.
But Dan, won't you get more credits as the days go on? Will you get credits back?
I purchased monthly, so I purchased the plan, so I get 100 credits a month. So it says it uses the 5 days, so I get 5 daily credits every day, and it uses those credits. But once those 5 credits are gone, then it starts pulling from my monthly credit. Okay, I'll implement the visual designs. Let me read the components and then apply all changes. Okay, so it's still making changes to this. All right, so let's jump back to Max's day. So make better mobile experience. Okay, publish and we're done. Okay. All right, that is it for the day. So what else can we do? Productivity, it's built in, creative reflection, journal block. Now I'm assuming I might even be able to take this. Now here's taking it one step further. I could probably take this as a base to create an actual app that I could get approved in like Google Play or Apple or something, and do it that way. So I can have an app on my phone for myself that I created.
Well, this one is only a web app though. So if
Yeah,
you want
this could be a base. This would be a base.
app, I don't think you can do that with Lovable.
Not through Lovable? Okay.
No. That's why I went with Bolt initially.
Mm-hmm.
And you have to start it differently, say that you want a mobile app. But what I find that I don't need a mobile app, because now you can just, turn on any app really in the web, just turn it into a mobile app on your phone.
Yep. All right. Well, we will share this, and then we'll share our work. What do people have? Vibe design. We just shipped. Cool. All right. Well, we're not complete yet, so I'm not going to complete the lesson. Not until it's done, but it's almost done. And this has been educational.
Yay!
Oh, there we
Red.
go.
Yay!
Okay,
Look
all
at that.
right. It worked. Go
It
team, right?
worked.
There we go. So add habit. So implement. It's still editing. Red theme, improve shadows, generous spacing. I still can't make this very long. What I think I might want to do better is I might want to say, like, because this, I would want to have more so I could see more visually. Because even if I make this bigger, yeah, I guess. I mean, this has to be big to see all of that. So I would want
Yeah,
the
but on
text
the
to
other hand,
graph.
if you look on the right side, there's loads of white space there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the add habit, like this should move over so it's like in line. So this this line here should maybe end this, and then all of this white space would be gone. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of things that we could do to improve this, but it all takes credits. And how many credits did that take? Ooh,
Ooh.
it was 90, it was 95.5, and now
Yeah.
I brought it down to 92.6. That's quite a bit to make just those visual changes. That would have been like the whole, for if somebody was on a free plan, that would have been everything. Oh well, that's okay. All right. Well, I think this is a good base, and it's pretty much working with what we wanted to do. Focus time, habits, notes. Yeah. Let's
Good
publish
job.
it. Kickstart you. Let's do, can we edit that? No, we can't edit it.
Yeah, you can. In there, there's a little on the right, a pencil.
Yeah, that's, I clicked that. Oh, okay. I thought that I clicked that. I guess I didn't click that. Let's just do Dan. T productive. Okay. All right. We'll just go with that. All right.
You have
And
to click on the little tick, I think.
oh yeah, you're right. Thank you. Dan productive. We'll just go with that. All right. And we'll publish it. And then we'll send this up to the social medias all over LinkedIn. Let Max know that we did it. We did it for the day. Published. Excellent. And we go to it and excellent. Focus. Habits. We can change it. Awesome.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Looks good. Not fantastic. I'm sorry, I don't think it looks fantastic, but it is fantastic that we did this and it looks good. And we could make changes to make it better, but of course you can make anything better. You know, with enough iteration, more thoughts, anything could be better. But this is a great starting point and this is pretty good. Like overall, I'm a fan. Other than all of the credits, I think I like pretty much everything about this so far. So this has been cool. And thank you so much for your tips and your help. I appreciate it. You've been using this
That's
a
all
while.
right.
Like you said, this is great. And I'm glad that it's easier to use now than it was before when you said it wasn't nearly as nice.
Oh, yes.
And this is
Yeah.
like, how long ago was it, would you say that the changes that made it better? Like, are we talking like a month?
Recently. Yeah.
Recently. Okay, so very recently. So yeah, everything's getting better, you know, and that's what's great. Like the state of AI and the state of all of these AI companies that are just everything
Yeah,
is
I
moving
think
so
I think
fast.
they're using better models. For example, with Bolt, they just integrated Claude code in it.
Ooh,
So that's improved massively. It's like
nice.
it doesn't hallucinate as much as it used to.
Yep. Yep. That's definitely important as well.
Yeah, because it used to be that you change something and then it just wiped everything out that you asked it to do before. So yeah, that's when you got angry that you wasted all those credits and you're back to where you were because AI just didn't get it.
Didn't do it. Got it. Yep, that makes a lot of sense. So at least we has the chat mode so you can take less credits to do what you want.
Yeah.
So I guess that's good. Awesome. Well, thank you for joining, Stacy, Aniko. I appreciate your advice, your help, and your assistance with this. And anybody else that's watching, thank you for watching. And hopefully you learned something today about how you can do something in Lovable or something about life. I don't know. All right. Have a great
Thanks,
day,
Dan.
everyone. Bye.
You too. Bye.
Bye.